Hey guys, it's me, Royale Roleplay, also known as Jessica, and for today's video, I will be telling you guys 10 things or places that are forgotten in Royale High. So before we start this video, make sure to subscribe and leave a like if you haven't already. And make sure to follow me on my Roblox and join my Roblox group. Link will be down below. And follow my social medias if you haven't already. So without any further ado, let's begin. Starting with number 1, we have the classic Royale High garden. The old garden, which got removed. It used to be right over here next to the cafeteria, next to the hallway area, which is like over here. And if you fly back here, there used to be a garden here, but now it got removed. I do not know why it got removed, but I kind of miss the garden. Even though there's really no point of it, it's just a great little feature to the game. In the classic Royale High computer class, there's a sentence you have to type in the class that's like, meet me at the gardens at midnight or something like that. So that sentence was referring to the garden. Also, the garden looks like this. I will put an image up on the screen so you can take a look at what the Royale High garden used to look like. If you're a veteran, you might remember this. For our next thing on the list, we have the hospital. If you guys were here when the Royale High Earth update just came out, there used to be a hospital-looking building behind all of these buildings. It was added to Royale High for about 2 years ago, which is crazy. It feels like it's last week. You would have to fly to get from there, but back then there wasn't like a flying game pass from what I remember. And then a little later on, Call Me Bob added a game pass so you can fly to whatever places you'd like. So anyways, let's move on to our next one. Alright, this place is also on Earth. I do not know what type of building it is. Let's just assume that it's a hotel. It kind of looked like one. It had like a little mini fountain. Not the actual fountain from Divinia, of course, but it had like a little mini fountain that is just for like decorating. And the building was behind the apartment building over here. This building has been here since the beginning. And so it was behind this building, the apartment. You can't really go inside or anything. It was just for decoration purposes, but it was a nice feature to the game. It would be cool if it's brought back and it's like a teleporter for Fantasia Hotel. I will put a few pictures on the screen so you can see what it looks like. It kind of looks like a hotel to me. I don't know what you guys think it looks like. Comment down below. What do you think it looks like? Alright, moving on. For our fourth subject on the list, we have the flower stand, or I don't know what to call it. It's like a little stand. I don't know what to call it. It's like, you know those ice cream stands? Like those lemonade stands, kind of. So it kind of looks like that. And yeah, let's just call it a flower stand because I don't know what else to call it. It was like behind the wheel. It was never open. There was a little sign saying that the person has gone to a wedding or something like that. I do not remember that well. I don't have a very good memory, so my bad if I mentioned some wrong things in this video. It was just like a great prop, a great decoration to Earth, which makes it more lively and beautiful. And it really just fills up the place, but I think some people have forgotten about it. Alright, moving on to our fifth one. This one is, in fact, also on Earth, and it is right over here. It used to be right over here. If you guys remember, there's a mermaid realm, a mermaid teleporter over here. And it was like next to this mermaid-looking building, this mermaid-looking shop. So you can go to a private mermaid getaway realm if you go into the teleporter. And the cool thing about this is someone has recreated the mermaid realm, and they recreated like Earth in general because Call Me Bob removed Earth for a long period, so they just recreated that so people can visit Earth. Let's check that place out really quick so you guys can have a preview of what it looks like. So the game is updated to Royale Halloween, the first ever Royale High Earth Halloween update. This person, Louise, I don't know how to pronounce her name, I'm sorry, but they're pretty talented. They've recreated the whole Royale High Earth realm from scratch, and everything is almost the exact same. If you guys missed the old Halloween realm, you can always visit this game. Well, it's only available during Halloween, so if it's not Halloween, it's just gonna be regular Earth. Oh yeah, okay, so we were talking about the flower stand earlier, and they've recreated it. If you were to put the actual Royale High flower stand and this one, I would not know the difference between which one, and I would not know which one's which. That's how accurate it is. Anyways, I don't want to get too sidetracked, and let's head over to the mermaid realm that I was talking about. It looked like this, but you know, except for the Halloween decorations, of course. But it looked like this, and you can go through the teleporter to go to the private beach on your own. In the actual Royale High, you can have this whole place to yourself, but in this version, you know, it's not the actual Royale High. People can teleport to the same server as you and stuff. The music in this game is the exact same as the Royale High version, but I don't want to play it because I'm gonna get copyrighted. If you guys want to visit this, the link will be in description, so make sure to check it out if you want to. Let's move on to our sixth thing on the list. For our sixth, okay, so for our sixth item, so for our sixth item on the list, we have the cafe, which is also on Earth. Okay, I promise this is gonna be the last thing on Earth that I will show you for this whole video. I'm pretty sure before the New Year's update, there used to be a cafe in here. And you can like grab drinks and just chill with your friends. A great place to roleplay, and there's a little lounge. But for some reason it got removed. I do not know why. If you guys know why, just comment down below because I would love to know why. So if you guys didn't know, there used to be a Royale High login reward. So it's kind of like the ones we have right now. We have currently right now in the apartments, except it's 2 times less. So in the apartments, you usually get you get up to 12,000, I believe. Like in total, you can get up to 12,000, I think. But in the early version, you can only get up to 500. So basically, you go into Royale High every day, and each day it gives you like 100 diamonds, and then it's going to give you 200 diamonds next day. And it's basically kind of like the ones we have right now, except, you know, 2 times less. But basically, once you join the game, a login reward screen should pop up, and you don't have to go to like a computer or anything to claim it. So I thought it was pretty cool, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Also, credits to one of the staffs in my Discord server who pointed this out. I almost forgot about it. Like, it's been a pretty long time. I even forgot about it. So I'm glad they pointed that feature out so I can mention it in the video. Then it later on got removed. I don't know why, because that was such a great feature to the game. For our 8th thing on the list, we have the old math class. There used to be a math class right over here, around this corner. There wasn't actually a baking class over here, so it was just a math room. Those 2 last ones were pretty short, but here is our 9th one, our second to last one. We have the student headquarters, which was literally next to the math class. And you know, back then there wasn't actually like a balcony here, so there used to be a student headquarters right around here. And basically that place had like a sign saying it's coming soon, but it never came. And there were just washing machines in there. I remember there were 4 washing machines. The student headquarters, what I think it is that it's like a place That's like the student prep house. You can use a bathroom, shower, cook stuff. That's what I think it is, but I don't actually know what the point of it was. Well, that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on my other platforms. And now I'm gonna head on out of here with my very good driving skills. Totally.